Hello everybody, welcome back, and welcome back to the playthrough of NBA 2K16 for the PlayStation 4. After such a long time, and finally for the first time for you guys on Twitch, you'll get to see a little bit of what happens after the main story of Living the Dream, a Spike Lee joint. So we've played this game way back when on YouTube, but now it's time for you guys to experience it in a slightly altered state than it was on YouTube. As we're gonna take our talents to New York and get some glory. Alright. So as you can see, I did get myself a couple of new games from the lineup. Well, not from the lineup. I finally took advantage of a sale, and there's already a future game you'll see on the PlayStation Plus videos that'll come out on YouTube. Hopefully in the near future, but we'll see. But let's go ahead and press start on NBA 2K16. So yeah, this game did have the triple cover, similar to 2K13, with a cover at least of James Harden, Steph Curry, and Anthony Davis. But this game also had a good intro. Let's check that out. Welcome to 2K16 again. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're starting technically after the story, because the story is the same no matter what team you go to, no matter how many times you play it, it's the exact same. There you see, we're going to the New York Knicks.
Check it out.
So let's go ahead and get started with Season 2 of MyCareer. But first, a quick little explanation of what's different between 2K15 and this game.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards? The choice is yours.
So yeah, 2K16 was the first game to have connections as a career mode selling point. Like we can get connection with some famous players. And of course there's not a lot of online, a lot of the things that say badges, or points I should say, were stuff that would have like online stuff like clothes, shoes and all that. But unfortunately, since of course the servers are down, and probably never get back up, all you get are skill points and animations, and badges. Alright. So welcome to endorsements.
Endorsements is where your agent, Dom Pagnotti, will keep you up to date on all your potential partners. As your star power grows, your endorsement opportunities will grow with it. Consider contract offers carefully. While major brands are willing to pay big money for your name, they also demand a large commitment of off days. Time is valuable for an NBA superstar. Don't overpromise.
Can you guys hear the game okay? Do I need to like turn up the capture card or anything? Welcome to endorsements. Freak, I hope you're ready to start making some money. Come back to your inbox often to check for new endorsement opportunities, as well as updates on other deals I'm working on. Everything from quick and easy local deals to long-term national brands will become available as your career takes off. You can't hear me? Well, boy, this is going to be a problem then. Because I can't turn up my microphone anymore. This is as loud as it gets. Be careful not to overbook yourself with all the great deals I'll be sending your way. It's critical for you to pick and choose which ones work best for you, what you currently got going on. Get ready, freak. We're about to hit the big time. Alright. Call schedule with Spalding, the official basketball of the NBA. I expect to come out of this call with a proposal, so keep an eye on your inbox. And we got a local offer. If I go to one of this local deals endorsement events in the next 7 days, they'll give me 75 skill points. Who should I connect with then? Let's go with Damian Lillard. Oh, there we go. We'll spend our off day college speaking appearance with Damian Lillard. This will get us an extra 50,000 fans. Had a good time talking to some kids on campus today with Freak. With a background like his, he's got a lot of advice to offer. Shout out to Miss Martha and Mr. Pete. And then there's all the social media feeds that happen throughout each of the game, or throughout the game story mode, which for some reason you can't really see in the story mode. Alright, so we spend our off days, so let's go ahead and get ready for our first actual game. Just need to check something real quick. Yeah, we're just barely on the bench for the Knicks. They got a better point guard with Aaron Brooks. Is Terrence Jones a point guard too? No, so basically we're the backup point guard. I think we can upgrade something. Can we upgrade? Yeah, we can upgrade rebounder. Yeah, we can upgrade rebounder. Or defender, I should say. There we go. Can we bump up? No, we can't bump up rebounder. Can we see how many fans we got, though? No, we can't, though. That's alright, though. Not even for, like, a pause menu? No. Hey, Hecho! Alright, I wanted to check the settings. Yeah, 8 minutes. That's a good, even balance. So, yeah, I hope you all are doing well. It's time to take our talents to New York. But we're playing our first game at the Palace at Auburn Hills. As we take on the Detroit Pistons.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So yeah, 2K16 actually includes the
That's right.
pregame
It's
shows
here,
now.
The official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet
With the
Smith
familiar
for another
trio of the
go-around.
NBA on TNT
For
crew.
tonight's game, we'll be watching the Detroit Pistons as they go up against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York. I'm sure
I wish, yeah, that would be a high sell.
because these fans are not going to
Yeah,
make
right?
it easy on them tonight. But their focus is still going to be on walking out of that building 1-0. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong. Ernie, I think we're in for an exciting year. And it was a pleasure seeing you in San Tropez on our vacation.
Yes.
That's a nice aqua machine you got.
It was very surprising
I was not invited.
to see you there, big fella, too.
I was
it
not
memorable.
invited.
How'd you like my bathing suit, Ernie?
Well, let's get it to Kevin Harlan.
Alright, game time. Knicks, Pistons, next.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I'm good, DJ. How are you?
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports.
So yeah, we signed a
This is
2-year
Kevin
deal
Harlan
with
along Clark
New
Kellogg
York.
and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. First chance here in their
And
inaugural
we're underway.
game of the season to go up against
Skip ahead to our first touch as a Knick. Here's who we got against Reggie Jackson. Throw the ball into the post and let our
For
bigs do
Detroit,
some work
they've
down
gone
low.
just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. The drive by Jackson. Here's Drummond. That's
Oop, I blocked it.
Bird.
There we go, my first action as a Knick.
Johnson against Anthony. To the paint.
Inside to a
And 2
Flalo,
free
he
throws
gets
coming up as
fouled.
He misses that one. Drawing the whistle on
So
a lot
2
of
shots.
contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just
Ow.
tell them no easy
That
layups.
hit.
It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Alright,
The Knicks shooting
first
their
to
first free
2,
throws of
Flalo
the
makes the
night right here.
first.
he
And
picks up
missed the
just
second,
one
so it's a
from the line
2-point
that
lead.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you,
Oh,
Greg.
Carmelo
You got
with the
to
rebound.
focus and really make the most of the chances.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Stan Van Gundy gave me a few minutes to catch
All
up with
right,
him. He said that they will be focusing a lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him for specifics, and he said, Melo is such a dynamic
Good pass
player,
from
there
Seraphin.
really isn't any single thing he'll do that will be the answer. Instead,
Oh,
we're
he
just
did get
going
it.
to throw
Nice.
everything we have at him
Unfortunately, though,
and
it doesn't
see
count
how
as
he handles it.
an
Guys,
assist as he took
Thanks
too
again,
long.
Doris.
So we're up 15-11 as New York Tech calls its second timeout. Alright, coach still reminding me
Oh, we got
to
a moment here now,
throw the
Kevin,
ball
to
into
look
the
back
post.
To last year's Knicks. 4th in free throw percentage, 9th in opponent field goal percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in steals as well. Pretty impressive.
And
Yes,
looking back
DJ.
at their superb free throw
Parrot,
percentage,
the
it
Olympics
speaks
are
volumes
ending this
about their
this
skill
Sunday.
level and mental focus. They had very few letdowns in concentration.
The Pistons making a change here. Baines is checked in. And then for New
Stick
York,
to Reggie.
Derek Williams comes in for
Takes the
Anthony,
shot.
and Jared Bayless subbed in for
Missed.
Aaron Aflalo.
Blocked again.
Blocked by
And the
Bird.
rebound.
Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard.
Oops,
to,
dang it.
Here, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind
He
of
made it.
and, loss.
The Knicks with the lead. From down low. No,
Ah!
some solid
That was a
defense there
bad
from
shot.
Jackson.
That looked
Detroit's
good to
gone
me.
1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
Oh, well, if you say so, Gabe.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
There we go. Got a rebound.
0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, Jones.
Pass up to Jones.
Here's
Bounce pass to Seraphin.
And lots of contact
And
there.
foul.
Missing
2
the
shots.
shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Johnson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
There's the
Well,
first.
you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking
And
shots. Definitely a factor early.
made the
And
second.
Also defensively, they've been
So
able
it's
to
a
cause
4-point
some
lead for
turnovers
New York,
tonight,
up
and that
17-13
also
with just under
builds
2 minutes to go in the
confidence and
first.
gives you momentum.
Morris with the screen for Jackson. Tries from 16. They grab their own miss.
Baines with a great
somehow
rebound
goes
and
to
the second
tight
chance
lead and
bucket.
gets the way up. Baines has got his second bucket of the night. For
Alright,
New
so
York,
let's
they've
take it
gone
up.
an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Pass to
Williams
Williams.
kicks to Seraphin.
Inside to Seraphin.
Rebound
He
Detroit.
misses.
Baines has got his third rebound on the night.
I passed up to Reggie.
Jackson with the
Oh,
drive.
dang it.
The score now all even.
Thank you, Carmelo. Yep, I couldn't beat the post, so coach is not happy with how I've been playing that set of possessions. Alright.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Knicks fourth.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious.
All right, here we go.
It seemed like
We already
everyone on
blew
their
that
team
4-point
had
lead.
the hot hand.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Johnson.
Down low to Seraphin.
New York
Over to
moving it
Jones. Over to me. Oops.
around. Lee with the steal.
Man, that square looked like a circle. And as a result, the Pistons take the lead.
Lee's got 3 assists now in this one.
So I got
Guys,
2
let's
rebounds,
get your
2
take
blocks,
on the hustle
and
stats for the Pistons.
The
2
defensive
turnovers.
aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking
Bayless
shots,
takes it up
but
to the
also
paint,
altering
inside,
them here
blocked
in
by
this
number
first half.
17.
Coach
I don't
is
know
liking
who
what
Temple
he's
is.
seeing from his offense.
And shoot,
Oh,
Guadalupe,
inside to
guys,
Morris,
they're
but it's
filling
stolen
in
by
with executing,
Jones.
getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the
We'll pass it up to him to
defense
avoid
on
the half
defensive.
court.
Here's Bird. On the wing,
Pass to
Williams.
Carmelo, over
Bird
to Williams,
outside.
back to me.
He kicks it to
Back to,
Baines.
oh, Bayless, sorry.
Back at 6.
Carmelo's on the bench.
Fires from the wing. The shot no
Ah. Good ball movement, but nothing
Jackson.
doing. Gap court
get it to go.
heave off the rim and out.
good. 1 quarter in the
So
books,
not a good
and it's
start.
been
We're
close one
down
so
by
far.
2 after the
Pistons
first quarter.
lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And some tough times for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
Something they added to 2K16 as well is after
They pulled all
quarter
the strings to get me here.
studio
and I
interview,
wanted
so
be
to
here.
speak.
And yeah, I want New York to be that place where guys want to come play in New York, you know, and I want to retire in New York. I mean, let's just be quite frank.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's
Thank you for
going
the
to take
hydrate,
a lot
Hecho.
more than Carmelo playing strong.
Your player
to
does
the-
get
the
involved
Knicks
with certain
back into the playoffs
interviews
and-
as
and
well.
to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
I bet it is.
And the second quarter getting underway.
All right,
No
fouled
team
on
gaining
number
a net
34, so
far.
he'll take 2
And what
shots.
stands out to you from the Pistons
Christoph
so far this
Porzingis.
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have
He makes the
controlled
first.
the paint thus far.
flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
He also gets a second, so we're tied. Just 10 seconds into the first quarter, second quarter.
Out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Anthony in at the 3.
All right, pass to Ilyasova.
Ilyasova up top.
Over to Jennings for 3.
It's
Nope.
rebounded by New
But
York.
Brooke Lopez with the rebound. Oh, wait. Forgot about the
Outside
Lopez
Anthony.
twins, so I don't know if that's Brooke or Robin.
Bird outside. And a
Oh,
big
got
bounce
some
off the
lucky
rim.
bounces to go in the net.
Bird
And now we got our
his
first point
points
as
of
a
the game.
Nick.
The Pistons trailer. Jennings kicks to Morris. It's back to Jennings.
All right, oops.
And fouled hard. that
Porzingis
time.
had no choice but to foul Jennings since I got off him.
The stats for Drummond. Last season, he played outstanding. First
He
in
was-
rebounding.
Yeah, he was the best rebounder last season for Detroit.
Bring that intimidation factor to the paint.
And you know, getting back to the fact that
Please
he's
do,
a
Hecho. I would love to hear a Hecho fun fact.
That's a great asset for
As
a team as
Porzingis
well.
comes up. Oh, it is
So
Robin
for the
Lopez.
Pistons,
Okay.
Johnson, he's checked in for Morris. And it's Jody
So
Meeks in for
Jennings
Jackson.
tied it up with those
And
free
a
throws.
switcher also for New York. Aaron Brooks is checked in for Porzingis. Bird dishes
All
to
right,
Anthony.
pass it to Carmelo. Over to Aflalo.
Follow the pass to
Carmelo
Anthony.
for 2.
And it's good.
Wide open.
Anthony's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
All right.
Here's the screen.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
To Ilyasova. The top of the key
I should have known from my time in Milwaukee that you never leave Ilyasova wide open.
New York
We're
shooting
tied again.
37% from the floor, getting it done. Bird dishes
Over to
to
Robin.
Aflalo
Pass to
outside.
Aflalo. He pump
Brooks
fakes
outside.
to Aaron
Lopez
Brooks.
a screen.
Lopez sets the
And Brooks.
screen,
Here we
takes
go.
the shot,
And it goes.
and
There's the
one.
official
He gets
call
fouled
for
on the
foul.
jump shot.
He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
All right. Aaron Brooks for the 3-point play.
And
He
that
got
one
it.
falls for Brooks.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to
Well,
make teams pay for fouling.
I think that was
That's
just
why
our
they call
first
them
shot,
free. And they've
as
done
I believe.
exactly that, made them pay.
Hey, Michael Mitrium, how you doing? That's
Anthony.
Carmelo.
the pass
Over
to
to Aflalo. Back to me.
Bird kicks
Pass
to
back to
Anthony.
Carmelo. Does a little step move, drives inside. He lays it in for 2.
And it's a 5-point New York lead.
His shooting
New York up
has
28-23, 2 minutes
outstanding.
into the second
Definitely
quarter.
One of the reasons they're up in this game.
Drummond with a screen on Bird.
Over to Jennings.
Drummond.
Oh, what a
Anthony with
block
the
by Carmelo. Robin with the rebound.
to the paint.
Pass up to
Brooks, the
Brooks.
pass to
Inside to Carmelo. He lays it in for
An
2.
assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
Sounds like you're having a good day there, Michael. Thank you for choosing me to stop by. Or me to watch, I should say.
Drummond sets the screen
All right.
for Jennings to stop the run. Now the feed to Drummond. The shot is off.
Good try.
Well, the effort was
And
there,
our
but
team
he
has
couldn't
stopped
quite
them many
fight his way
times, so that
through
gives
traffic.
Brooks
me a
kicks
little
to
bit better
Aflalo.
teammate grade. All right.
The
Carmelo
drive
with
by
it.
Anthony.
He's covered by number 20.
And so it's gonna be a
Anthony.
3-second
Oh,
violation out there on
Andre
the
Drummond spent too long in the paint. So that means we get a technical free
For New
throw
York, they had put up
And
good
who are they gonna
numbers at
pick?
the
They're gonna
charity
pick a
stripe,
Flalo.
converting 6 of 7.
to take the technical free throw. And then we get the ball back with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Regardless of whether he
And
makes
the
it or
technical
not.
free throw is good.
Which
Doing
he
a
did.
really good job from the line here. Just under 90%, actually right around 86, 87% from the stripe.
All right.
Here's Bird.
All right, we'll take the inbound to Brooks.
Brooks outside.
Just make some good passes, build up
And
that
it's
teammate
Anthony
grade.
at the elbow.
That's the best way we're going to get
A
skill
chance
points
to extend the lead to double digits,
as we
but
bump
it's
that
no
up
good.
to a B+. plus.
Pass to Meeks. Here's the 3.
Oh, Meeks for 3. He got it.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
New York leading by 5. And Bird, here we go.
Oh, pass over to
Aflalo left
Brooks.
side.
Nah, but it was still a good pass. Better to take an open shot. I don't think that
Brooks
shot was going to
outside.
go in.
Back to
Brooks
Anthony.
to Carmelo. Pump fakes and shoots.
And the
Off
shot
the
falls
side
short
rim and
this
out.
time.
And that's the shot.
Oh,
he
wait.
has to take.
Robin comes up with the
Exactly,
steal,
that's
so
the
we get the
right
ball
look.
back.
The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Pass to me.
Bird dishes
Over
to
to
Aflalo.
Aflalo for 3.
Good.
Took
And
a
it's
while,
Bird
but we
that gets the
finally
assist.
answered. And we got our first assist of the
Aflalo's got the lead
season.
up to 8 now for the Knicks.
All right, so we're past the halfway point of the second quarter. We're up 34-26. Got 2 points, 2 rebounds, and assist. All right, we're going to have to play some physical basketball.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th, Carmelo Anthony.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact.
Technically tied for 4th. Here's the guy we cover, Brandon Jennings. He's very good at finishing plays with his feet set around the rim. If you reach, he will teach. Move your feet to stay in front of him and avoid gambling on bad steal attempts. He's not known for his stealing attempts, so use the right thumbstick to do some dribble moves. And he struggles to defend players with the ball, so use L1 to set the screen. Alright, here we go.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 5.
Coach Rambis wants us to be physical on defense.
Ilyasova, screen on Bird. Jennings drives in.
Oh, the block by Robin Lopez. I keep mixing them up. It was Robin Lopez with the block.
Checked in for Aaron Aflalo.
As Jones comes into the game now. Excuse me. All right.
And Drummond kicks to Ilyasova. And it's good.
Oh, Ilyasova is still proving he's still got the
Really like
mid-range.
setup there. Jennings setting the pick.
The Knicks leading by 6.
Let's see.
Outside
All right,
Anthony.
pass to Carmelo. That's a little dribble move.
From about 16.
Nice mid-range by Carmelo.
Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
Still keeping that
here in the
8-point
second.
lead.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage
Oh,
zooming
inside to
upwards is
Johnson.
now
Oh, he missed it, but
50%,
Carmelo gets the
which is
rebound.
Pretty strong.
The feed to Brooks.
All right, pass inside to Aaron Brooks. He misses the lay-in.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Meeks.
Oh,
And so
foul
he
by
ends up
Carmelo.
to the
That'll
line.
force
Officials
Meeks to
saw the
shoot 2
contact
from the
and
line.
shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
We'll see how he does.
And over the course of last
Makes the
year,
first.
he was up over
As a bunch of
90%.
substitutions now
And
come
with
in.
a stroke like that, you see why.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came
And he did
to
make them both, so
knocking
it's
down
a
free
6-point
throws.
game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Baines
All right,
is checked
Jones
in for
inbounds
Drummond.
to me.
Marcus Morris comes in for Ilyasova.
All right, pass to
Lee's
Williams.
checked in
That
for
bumps us
Johnson.
up to an
And
A-minus
Garrett Temple
teammate.
Subbed in for Brandon Jennings.
Bayless.
Bayless the pass
Well, I
to
thought
Jones.
I thought the ball got
Bird
tipped.
outside.
Instead, he passed it to Jones.
Shot clock at 6.
Welcome back, DJ.
New York
Pass
needs
to
get
Bayless
off
for
a
2.
shot. Bayless's
Nope,
shot
not
is
quite.
off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, thought we were gonna get lucky with a steal or a turnover
Morris
at least.
right side.
Mikey Morris with it. A little pump
He
fake.
dishes it to Meeks.
Back to Meeks.
Out left
Stay
to
in
the wing.
front. Temple with it. Number 12
Shot
sets
off
the
the pick.
screen.
And Jones
No,
pulls it down.
Jones does get the
Great
rebound.
working defense, really,
There's a
just
little
to
outlet pass
disrupt the
to
rhythm
Bayless,
on that
but he
shot.
lost possession
really
on the
turned it
crossover.
from a simple,
And number 17
straightforward
almost
look
lost possession on
into
his
a
own
very
crossover.
difficult shot.
But Meeks recovered.
Courtney Lee is on the wing.
Oh, yeah, there's Courtney Lee. Gotta
He
keep an eye
feeds
on
it to
him.
Temple.
Temple
They
with
set
it.
the pick.
There's the
Passes
pick.
it to
There's the
Morris.
roll.
No good.
But Morris can't
So New
convert
York
on the
will take it
lay-in.
the other way. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That
That's
game
over to
is the
Williams.
first
Get
and
out of
last
there.
of their
You
home
don't want to
series.
get called for the 8-second half-court
Bird kicks to
penalty.
Williams.
Or violation, I should say. Bayless. Over to
Here's
Seraphin,
Seraphin.
who's
That's
open
good,
and gets it to
Bayless with the
go.
assist. Seraphin's
So after a
got
lot of
6.
back and forth misses, we finally got a bucket.
And the D just didn't
Minute and a half to go in the half.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark
Lee
those
for
up.
3.
Lee
Yes!
gets the bucket.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job.
Courtney
behind New York
Lee
here in
from
the
out
second.
deep
They're starting
gets it to
heat up a
go
little
and
bit,
cuts the lead
percolating
down to
behind
5
the
with a minute
three-point line,
25 to
and
go
as a
in the
result, they're
second
chipping
quarter.
away.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Got it.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for free. How he performed.
In our rookie season.
Averaged about 8 points a game last season, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, his skill set is solid. He's a good ball handler. He makes good decisions in playmaking. He's really the ideal backup.
Jackson is checked in for Detroit.
So
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York.
Bayless to Porzingis, over to Williams,
passes to Porzingis.
back to Porzingis. There's a few dribble moves.
To the middle.
Pass inside to Jones. He takes the mid-range.
That one
Got the lucky bounce to go in.
Drops in for him. Jones has got his first basket of the night. Pistons trail by 7.
All right, less than a minute to go.
Morris a screen. Jackson dishes to Morris.
Oh, Courtney Lee wide open. Doesn't get it. We do get the rebound.
And so here is New York.
All right, to Bayless.
Tries a 3.
Oh, I gotta get used to being like a half-second delay again.
James has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Or slight delay again.
Jackson with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Morris outside.
Morris wide open. He got it.
And it's Jackson with the assist.
Marquise Morris for 3.
Morris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's his first bucket of the night.
Bird kicks to
All right,
Bayless.
to Bayless. To Porzingis, back to me.
Feeds it to Jones.
To Jones.
Down low.
Turns around to Bayless.
He lays it in.
Was open in the paint and got the lay-in to go.
Now there's something for the top
Okay,
10
yeah, coach is
highlight reel
still
right
angry
there.
with me. I haven't
Just as sweet
performed like he
as
wanted.
as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Jackson.
He deserved it. He deserved it. I did not think he was going to shoot that close to 0. I would have shot with like a second left on the clock. But as a result, the Knicks lead gets cut to 4 right at the buzzer. And now it's time for the halftime pep talk. And take the time to stretch and hydrate.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. The first thing is that we've done nice work immediately attacking whenever they force a turnover. That approach has to stay the same in half number 2 because the points are never going to come any simpler than that. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. I'll tell you what we're going to use now, the pick and roll. Let's get that play running and run it and run it until they prove they can stop it. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
All right, here we go.
Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime.
Let's see if they do it.
Morris is
Yeah, we did.
in for Johnson.
We're up
Lee
13.
comes in for Meeks, and
Halfway
Reggie
through this,
Jackson subbed
we
in
went
for
from
Brandon
up 4 to up 13.
And then for New York, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez.
Inside to Carmelo.
Jones comes in
He
for
got it.
Porzingis, and it's Bird in for Aaron Brooks. Marcus Morris is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Lee.
All right,
Then
there's
Andre
CC
Drummond,
Detroit's
and
lineup.
Jackson in at the point guard. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Jackson fades it,
That 3 off the
but
mark.
can't get the 3 to
That's
go.
something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
All right,
and
pass
maybe
to
swing the
Jones.
momentum.
And it looks like
And
Ilyasova
the
kicked
official
it,
saying was
so
kicked for the Knicks.
it's still
Williams
our
comes
ball.
in for Kevin Serafin. And Jared Bayless
as
subbed
the
in
Knicks
for
make a
Aaron
couple of
Fowler.
changes. Jared Bayless comes in along with Williams. In fact, he will be the one to inbound it. Thank you, Hecho. All right, up 15 with 3.5 to go in the third quarter.
Bird outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Pass it over to Williams. He'll pass to Carmelo.
Anthony.
A bit deeper than he'd like. And
Shot is
it
off.
doesn't really
Good
go
work
in.
Defensively by Morris.
All right, let's go catch up to
Lee kicks to Ilyasova.
Jackson. Oops.
Morris inside.
Morris for
He's
two.
guarded by Williams.
Yes,
Morris
got a
looking
nice
good.
bounce off the side rim.
Here's Bird.
Take care of yourself. Thank you, Hedjo.
Outside
All
Williams.
right, pass to Williams.
The pass to Carmelo.
Over to Carmelo. He's still trying. He's finding some dribble space on the right
This
side.
is to Bird. Trying his luck deep.
Nope.
No good. And
I'll definitely
Detroit
need
the
to
other way
upgrade my
out.
jump shot abilities then,
Pass to Jackson.
as I'm now 1 for 4 tonight.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Jackson. Baseline J on the way.
Oh, Ilyasova. Bayless. That's a foul, so Detroit gets a fresh,
And let's
gets
take a
2
moment,
shots
guys,
since
to
they're
get
in the
your take
bonus.
on the scoring so far
My bad.
for New York.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice
Drummond
game
misses
for
the
them.
first.
I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
Yeah, and another thing.
And he
they've
also missed the
created
second.
A lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
All right,
The Pistons
Carmelo
making a change
to
here.
Bayless for 2.
Bayless is checked in.
Yes.
The shot's good from Bayless. Pistons
All right, so
trail
it's
by
back to a
15.
15-point lead. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Lee dishes to Baines. Morris kicks
Morris
to
to
Drummond.
Drummond.
Uses
Williams left him wide open. He could just,
Now that's
he could have stood there
finishing your
longer
work
and
right
still got the dunk off.
Two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those,
So,
hit him,
61-48.
this lead will start shrinking even further.
Good call not passing it to me.
Left side Jones.
Is,
Dish to Anthony.
I was going to say, is anybody going to do anything?
Puts up a
Carmelo for 3.
And
Not this
Baines
time.
pulls it down. Baines has got 7 rebounds in
All
the
right,
game.
Lee with it,
And a
wide open.
look for Lee.
You bet he cuts that.
Good
Oh no, that was
bringing
close
it
to a
off the front of the
3-pointer there.
rim.
I'm still never going to get it. Timeout with 1:33 to go in the third. New York up 61-50. All right, Coach Rambis wants us to protect the paint.
Carmelo Anthony.
As we look at
Coming off
Carmelo's
a
stats
terrific
from last season.
He put up about 22 points a game, 5 assists and 7 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation, peripheral
All right,
vision
pass to
is
Williams.
there. Natural talent
Try setting
as
the
well.
screen. Nope,
Really
stolen
shining
instead
through.
by Temple.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Drummond. Kicks it to Jackson. To the middle. Deflects the pass.
Oh,
Cuts the
that
lead
was
to 7 digits.
unlucky. The tip
Lee's
pass
got 4
went
points in the
right
quarter.
to Courtney
No matter what
Lee,
they've tried,
who
the
had
defense
no
has not
trouble
been
laying
able
it
to
in
drive them
and
ball
taking
in
the
the paint.
deficit to
And
single
it's a
digits.
big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in
And
the
Williams
paint,
doesn't get the
good
long
things
2
have
to go.
Pistons trail by 9. Now Jackson. 6 points for him.
And you
Lee
see the crowd
outside.
chanting.
He kicks it to Temple.
Oops.
Pass to Morris.
Get back on whoever that guy is. I think that was Jackson.
Shoots the 3.
For 3.
And the basket goes.
Yes!
Morris has got 8 points.
Markeith Morris
Defense
again
relaxed
from
right there, and
3-point
he's
land.
able to make them pay.
Bird, the pass
All
to
right,
Williams.
pass it to Williams. Over to Anthony. Pump fakes.
Outside Anthony. The feed
He
to Bird.
passed it to me. Over to Jones,
from
who
14.
steps and takes a mid-range shot.
Jones, no
And
luck.
it does
You almost
not
have to
go
assume
in.
He's going to knock those down.
And
He is
foul
a
and
freshman
one
strong
for
finisher
Reggie
on the fast break.
Jackson.
Hey, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control.
So no problem for
Well, they
New
didn't
York
play
as
us
they
in
get
that
the win.
entire fourth
A
quarter, but it doesn't
resounding
matter.
victory
We
for
got
them.
the
And Greg, enemy territory
we got the
notice.
win
That's
regardless.
exactly right, but with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
We were a great
that's
teammate.
how
We got
they
A+.
done
There you
on the
see.
road.
We got the
That
win,
concludes the
89 to
first game of the
72.
NBA season. For Clark, Greg, and Doris,
And we get to
and the
start
rest
the
of our
NBA
terrific
season with a
crew.
win.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
So we did okay. That we did well protecting the paint, so that bumped the coach satisfaction to a C-. Plus we make 320 points a game. So we get 669 skill points for this one. Plus the
2K Sports post-game show.
If I could get a way to... If I could find a overlay that'll let
Welcome
me
back, everybody. Ernie
effectively
Johnson here along with Shaq and the
effectively
Jet as we
display the
present our
DS
Jordan
games,
player of the game.
or figure out how to play
Carmelo
DS games on a
He just put it
on an
completely
emulator.
out of reach in the fourth
I would go.
quarter. It was
I'd
Luffy
try it.
saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten spoiled. But we shouldn't fail to appreciate what he has been able to do tonight. He was spectacular. When he doesn't try to do too much, Carmelo Anthony is absolutely lethal, and he had it going tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Alright, so let's go ahead and advance back to the court. Yeah, well, sadly only 1 for 4. Low
Well, the
statistics.
team won tonight, but certainly no thanks to you in that effort. Do you feel like you let down the fans with the way you played?
Yeah, well, I hope not.
I hope not. I mean, the fans mean a lot to me. And I know tonight just wasn't my night. Hopefully they can be happy with the win for now. And I can come back next game and make a better contribution.
It was a great win for the team tonight. What can you take out of such a positive overall performance?
We need to keep it up.
Well, winning a game like this gives us a lot of momentum going forward. So we just got to take that, keep running with it, and be careful not to let it get to our heads, right?
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
I'm ready to take the next step.
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place, and that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things.
Come on, that's not what I meant to
right?
say at all.
I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
Well, that's not what I intended to say at all. Thank you, game, for those general descriptions. They always do that with you. Right? Alright, now we can go back. We got another game day. This time we get to go into, well, this game, well, 2K's generic version of the Madison Square Garden, since only EA has the rights to the garden. Guess Freak is still allergic to assists out there. Good thing we won. You don't listen to these so-called fans, Freak. You can't play well every night. We got the win, so it's all good. Where's that kind of from you? Every night, Freak? More specifically, where was that last game? Hashtag consistency. That's my bruh. Freak right there, ladies and gents. Doing work and getting it done. Hashtag represent. Alright, is there any place we can't? I still want to see if I can check out where. Well, that's the one thing I don't like here. You don't see how many fans you have, I guess. Let's bump up Playmaker to 3 bars. Alright. Oh, wait, wrong thing. Nothing new on the inbox. Guess we could get a connection with Al Horford too. Oh, there you are. We can see fans from. We can only see fans from here. We'll go be connected with Gordon Hayward too. That's about all we could get for in terms of fans right now. Oh, wait. I'm just focusing on getting fans right now. So let's get Newlands Noel. Tyson Chandler, Ty Lawson. Yeah, those are good. Okay, so now it's time we go to the Garden.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And then Knicks going up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, they were undefeated against this squad last season, going 3-0. We'll see if they can continue that dominance. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late, great Jack Curran in high school. Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really got me there.
Well, you got to have great teammates. You know, I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships, but one of my favorite teammates, Big Shot Bob, he saved me so many times. Another one of my favorite teammates, B. Shaw, he saved me. Rick Fox, he saved me. So you got to have great teammates, great organizations. You know, they allow you to focus on what you do and what you do.
Wow.